Okay, Georgia, this is how to speed up the playback of your renders here. So if we launch our movie here, this is a project that is shot in 4K, and you can see that particularly on the effect, which is a title, it's stuttering and playing back, but it's also stuttering in different areas as well on different timelines. This is because the computer is trying to downsize the 4K to 1080p at the same time it's playing back. So here's some things you can do. The first thing is to delete what's called the render cache. You go up to Playback, and you can see there's lots of different settings here, but what we're looking for is delete render cache, and you just choose all. It'll give you a question and you go, yep, go. That cleans out any old garbage. The next thing is to change the playback resolution, and you do that by going up to the same menu, which is Playback, and you're looking for timeline resolution. It's set to full by default. You can switch it to half, and what you see is actually downreses the full image to half resolution, and that helps play back. Let's see if it fixes the title. It doesn't. It's better than it was, but it doesn't fix it. So the final thing to do is to change the render cache to user. And you do that in the same menu. Go to Playback, which is up the top, and you choose render cache. It's set to none by default. You change it to user, and immediately you'll get this little orange line appear above any of the effects on the timeline. If you don't touch your mouse for a second, it will start to render in the background, and once it's turned blue, that means it's good to go. So if we play this now, you can see that the title plays perfectly well. So, and not only that, but the rest of the clips will play in real time as well, just like that. Okay. So those steps again, it's 3 steps. The first one is to delete the render cache. Go to Playback, delete render cache, choose all, and confirm. The next step is to change the playback resolution, which is to go up to timeline proxy resolution. You go half, and that should improve the performance. And the final one is to change the render cache to user, and that should allow any effects to be rendered in the background.